So this module explains how to install processing libraries. So the processing, there are many libraries too. There are built-in libraries and there are third-party or other libraries which are available on the web or in the processing website. So you can download these libraries by going to this given link. It's processing.org/reference/libraries, and we will see how you can get it installed, and then you can see also how we can use them and explore them. So this, we go to processing.org reference libraries. So you can see there are many libraries here. They are categorized by these different sections, like video for Arduino, for networks, some serials with PDFs, and so on and so forth. And there are also other third-party libraries which have been developed. And one thing of importance is your OpenCV library. So this is actually an Intel-based tool which is commonly used for image processing, and people have actually transformed that OpenCV library for processing. Similarly, you have other libraries of interest, which include so Control P5. That's a library which allows you to create fancy controls like knobs and sliders and so on and so forth. So there are also a bunch of network and communication related libraries. And if we want to install, let's say for example we want to install the AI library, so click on the AI library and you can see that they have two, one that performs genetic algorithm and the other one is for pathfinding. So we can click on the genetic algorithm if we are interested in using that library. So here are some examples for the genetic library. So first click on them. So here is our genetic algorithm library, so click on them and then you can save. Now we can open it. So before that, what we can also do is try to figure out which is the location which you want to install our processing library. So that is actually determined by a parameter which is found in processing. So once you click on processing, invoke processing or open processing IDE. Once the processing IDE is opened, go to preferences, and in preferences you will see that what is the location in which the sketch or the processing is or the libraries should be installed. So that tells you the processing location. So now our goal was to make sure that these libraries will need to be installed under this directory. So therefore cancel, go to the folder, go to documents, that's the location, and then we can see that we have processing folder. So in case if you don't have a folder called libraries, so you have to create the folder called libraries and then drag and drop the so once the library is dragged and dropped, so you can see that's the structure, that's the actual library which has the jar file, and then there you have some examples. Now if you actually go into the processing and then if you go to the file and you go to examples, so here you can see that in the examples, so you have these basic examples which are there, and these are the built-in libraries which are available there, but there are no third-party libraries. So what we need to do is we need to restart our processing. So when we restart processing, so you will see that now automatically it is going to go through these different libraries which are installed on that folder, and those libraries will be available for use. So here you can see, you can now go to examples, and now when you go to examples, there you see now you have the contributor libraries and you have the AIG, and that's your example. So you can click on those examples, and you can see now this is how you import a particular library into your sketch. So by import and then the name of the library. So, and this tells you different other sketch configurations, and then by executing this we can simply use the library and invoke your processing sketch. So this is a very simple application which is trying to generate the various possible combinations of integers that will produce the number 30. So here again you can see there is a genetic algorithm which basically goes and tries to pick up numbers in random and then tries to add them to make sure they are 30. So here is another, you want to create 39, so that's a solution. Now 25. So here a simple genetic algorithm is actually used to guess the values of numbers whose sum will be equal to 25, and there could be many such options. So it's just doing a sample poll, and then trying to come up with a solution.